Hey everybody, Tracy with VainSoftGames here. Today we are interviewing Lulu. She's a Hungarian cosplayer and gamer girl.
Hello everybody, thank you for the interview. I started seriously cosplaying in 2014, so yeah, I'm cosplaying for 6 years now. I started to cosplay because when I attended to conventions, I saw other cosplayers and I thought that, oh my god, they look so amazing, and I always liked creative hobbies. So yeah, that's what inspired me to start, and there is no stop since then. I think my favorite cosplay is always the one I'm actually working on, or always the last I made. So right now I really love the Monster Hunter armor I'm working on, and I really loved the previously Zelda cosplay as well. I really enjoy cosplaying here in Germany where I live, because we have a really big cosplay community here, and the cosplayers are absolutely amazing and they are really friendly, and we have really good and big conventions as well, which I love. So yeah, I can't really think of another country. I really love to do it here. Yeah, I really love it. I mean, most of the time when I'm wearing, like, for example, really big costumes or with really big props, sometimes it can be a bit frustrating, because when people are bumping into you and they are not really cautious with your cosplay, it can be a bit more like, oh, I worked so hard on this, please just be careful. But yeah, otherwise I really love to attend conventions in cosplay. I really love when people come to ask for a photo, and they are really friendly and really nice. I really love that. Yeah, cosplay for me, I think I can put my creativity in it, and I really enjoy learning new techniques, new things, working with new materials. These things are really inspiring me, and I really enjoy that. Yeah, it's not really an exact memory, but the best thing that happened to me because of cosplay is that I met two of my best friends thanks to cosplay, and yeah, I'm really grateful for that, and I'm really happy that I met them. My dream cosplay was always like a big full armor cosplay, but that is what I'm actually working on at the moment. So yeah, I don't know if I will make any bigger cosplays in the future, but I can say one of my dream cosplays maybe it's Tyrande Whisperwind from World of Warcraft, because I just love night elves. I love Tyrande and she's so beautiful, so yeah, I would love to make her one day. I mean, I prefer usually photoshoots, because it's easier to visit the location previously, figure out what photos you would like, and we have like much more freedom with the photos if we have a photo shoot location, because we can exactly plan what we want to see. But yeah, people can do really good photos at convention as well. The problem is always that we have a limited space, limited opportunities. So yeah, I prefer photo shoots. It's not really a story, but when I started cosplaying at Hungary, and I attended like almost all of the Hungarian conventions, and after the conventions, when I saw the photos that the photographer made, from every convention I had a photo of me when I was sitting on a bench like a zombie and drinking an energy drink. And it was just always so ridiculous, and it happened all the time, and I was like, please just don't do that. If you want a photo, I'm gladly model for you, but just don't take these sneaky photos because this is a bit weird. It's a tricky question because usually when I start making a cosplay, I always start with like really enthusiastic, and I'm thinking that yeah, I'm gonna do it so accurate, I'm gonna do all the small details. And if you're making like a big build, which takes a long time, at least for me, when I'm approaching to the end, I'm like, oh yeah, just it will be fine, no one will see that will be fine. We, in Hungary back then, we had a Game of Thrones cosplay group, and in that group I was a Silanista, and we attended like a lot of conventions and other programs with that group. So yeah, she is most certainly my most wore character, and I really love her. Well, yeah, I think it's the same with the favorite cosplay. My favorite is always the newest one, but actually my favorite part in cosplaying is the prop making. So I really love my all my props. I mean, I guess it's when those people who attend these really big cosplay competitions like World Cosplay Summit or European Cosplay Gathering, Euro Cosplay, I consider them like all pros because they have really accurate cosplay. They are putting all their heart and all that time and really a lot of work in the costumes. So yeah, I think if you make like really accurate and really, yeah, those cosplays, then you can consider yourself a pro. Yeah, my cosplay I'm working for like almost half a year now. So I'm really excited to finish it. It's my Monster Hunter armor, and yeah, it's almost finished, and I'm planning to have a photo shoot with that, so I'm really excited. I think the most important advice in these days that do not compare yourself to others. It's really important because you can get discouraged, and some people just stop cosplaying because they're, oh, I'm never gonna be that good. But that's not the point. You have to do it for yourself, and if you are enjoying it. So yeah, if you're enjoying it, no matter what other people do or say, just do it what you like, and it will be awesome. Oh, that's a hard question. I have a lot. But yeah, like all-time favorite games, I love Horizon Zero Dawn, the new God of War game, Bioshock, Dark Souls, Bloodborne. Yeah, these I really like open world games like Witcher or Zelda Breath of the Wild. Oh, I'm really excited for the new Horizon game. It looks really awesome in the trailers. And yeah, we watched the PlayStation, like the PlayStation 5 new releases, and yeah, there is quite a few games I'm really interested in. And yeah, but I think Horizon 2 is the most weighted game. For me, the story is really important. So if a game has a good story, I can look past that. Maybe if the graphics are not perfect, or sometimes even when the gameplay is a bit different than I'm used to, but if it has a really engaging story, then I really like it. So yeah, but I obviously really enjoy in these new games when they have like really amazing graphics, and all the views, they look like if it's real, or all the faces, the mimics are so realistic. So I'm really fascinated when I see that as well. Depends what you're looking for. As I said, I usually prefer like open world games But I think if I have to recommend something for a person who is not really into games, I think I would recommend Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild, because yeah, it was like really good story, and it had interesting puzzles, so it had a lot of like different elements together. So yeah, it was really amazing. I don't really like FPS games, so I could never really hooked on, for example, Overwatch or Fortnite or yeah, any kind of FPS really. And I also, in the beginning, I also played like League of Legends, but nowadays it just feels such a toxic game, so I stopped completely, and I never want to look back. And it's still like a really popular game, but no, it's not for me anymore. This one has to be The Witcher 3 because first time when I started playing, I played like an hour and I completely stopped it, and I was like, oh my god, no, this is not for me. It's just, no, it's a bit boring, I don't really like it. And then, because everybody seems to like really like it, and it's actually my type of game, so I was like, okay, then I give it a second chance. And I got absolutely hooked. I think I played like 150 hours at least, together with the expansions. So yeah, it was a major success, and it's still my favorite game. Nowadays I really enjoy playing on the Nintendo Switch. So I played Link's Awakening and Luigi's Mansion. And I'm also playing Animal Crossing, but it's not really a game that you can actually complete. And yeah, but those were the two I finished last. I'm absolutely a console girl. I really like the PlayStation. I'm really looking forward to the PlayStation 5. And yeah, as I said, I really love the Nintendo Switch. I like to go solo, but there are games that I really enjoyed playing together with others. For example, Monster Hunter, because it's kind of the mechanics, the game that there are a lot of quests that you have to complete in groups. But I really enjoyed that. The system was really easy to find partners, and the hunts were really fun. So yeah, usually I'm a solo type, but there are games which are really fun in multiplayer as well. Yeah, I tried to work on my costumes as much as possible, because I already started this big project, and I actually wanted to finish it in April, but it didn't end up that way. So yeah, I spent my time to work as much as possible on costumes. Actually, here in Germany, a lot of almost all of the places are open now, but yeah, obviously it's not the same. It can't be the same, because we still really have to be really careful, and we have to wear masks everywhere. In the restaurant, there is a limit for people they can enter, and every places in the stores as well. So yeah, we still need some time to get back to normal. We have to do like small steps, but eventually it will be normal again. We just have to be patient. Yeah, in conventions I don't even know if this year, I don't think that any conventions will be held actually, because that would be a bit like irresponsible, I think, because you can't really do that in conventions, that you set like a really small limit of people, especially in big conventions. But I'm really afraid that it will be on a huge impact for smaller conventions, because they lost a lot of money this year because they couldn't held the conventions. So I'm really sad that if a few of the smaller conventions have to cancel the future events, I hope it won't happen. Yeah. So as I said, here in Germany, we can already like go out to places, and we can already meet with friends. But because I'm from Hungary and I live in Germany, I couldn't travel to see back my family, and now it's finally allowed because they opened the border, and that's what I'm the most excited for, to finally visit my family back in Hungary and my Hungarian friends. Thank you so much for having me, it was really fun. You can find me on Instagram, it's Lulu88cosplay. I'm the most active there, so I think that's the best place you can follow me. So thank you very much.
Thanks for checking out our latest interview. If you'd like to see more, let us know in the comments down below. And stay safe out there. This has been Tracy with VainSoftGames. Until next time.